like why you had to take my brother's way. Money in my mattress, but I had to cap another safe. I just capped another safe. I just capped another safe. All these bitches on me now.
Yo guys, what's going on? ModernHoops here, and I am back with another video. So now that we're well within the NBA season and we got a pretty good understanding of what's going on, and with that said, today I'm going to be talking about 3 teams that are overachieving and 3 that are underachieving so far this NBA season. Also, I've been on the upload grind lately, and I would really appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button, share and subscribe, and I will be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. Also, I would really appreciate it if you guys could go check out my boy Boger out. He makes great NBA content, and if you like him, subscribe. But with that said, let's get right into it. Now, coming at number 1, overachieving, is the Boston Celtics. Now, no one really expected the Boston Celtics to be doing this good this season, especially after losing Gordon Hayward. Their young core and having a great coach has proven to work very well. They currently have the best record in the NBA as I'm talking in this video, and they have been a lot of good teams. But right now, this team is doing very good, and I couldn't help but imagine them how they'd be if they had Gordon Hayward. Now, coming at number 2, underachieving, is the Miami Heat. Now, last season, the Miami Heat didn't have the best start to their season. By the All-Star break, they were 11-30. But that all changed during the second half of the season when they finished with the best record of 30-11. Talk about having literally 2 different seasons. But sadly, they didn't make the playoffs, but everyone thought that they would pick up where they left off from last season, but that hasn't been the case so far. They started off the season kind of shaky, and they are still trying to find their rhythm. They're currently the 10th seed in the East, and they're not performing at the level at which we all thought, but since there's a lot of time left in the season, hopefully they're able to find their rhythm. Now, coming at number 3, overachieving, is the Indiana Pacers. Now, the Indiana Pacers so far this season has been really surprising. After losing Paul George, no one really thought they'd be doing this good so far this season, but Victor Oladipo has been having a phenomenal season, and he's been leading the Pacers to a lot of wins. Honestly, Victor Oladipo seems like a better fit than Paul George ever was, and Victor Oladipo has been doing so good that you can honestly ask the question of who'd you rather have on your team, Paul George or Victor Oladipo. But the Pacers as a whole been performing very well. They got 2 great young big men in Miles Turner and Sabonis, and they have a very good vet player in Lance Stephenson. But this Victor Oladipo led Pacers team has been on fire lately. And coming at number 4, underachieving, is the Orlando Magic. Now, on paper, the Magic are a pretty solid team. They got some great young pieces such as Aaron Gordon, Elfrid Payton, Evan Fournier, and they also have solid vet players such as Jonathan Simmons and Nikolai Vucevic. They also have a solid coach in Frank Vogel as well. But they started off the season on fire. They were on top of the Eastern Conference and everything was going pretty well for them, and then everything just suddenly changed. They started to lose their games, and they just didn't seem like the Orlando Magic team that started off the season on fire. Right now, they're currently the 12th seed in the Eastern Conference, but hopefully they can figure things out by the All-Star break. And coming at number 5, overachieving, is the Detroit Pistons. Now, so far this season, the Detroit Pistons has been pretty solid. They are above 500, and Andre Drummond and Tobias Harris has been playing very well. It also helps that Andre Drummond has been hitting his free throws so far this season, so they can use him in those late game situations. And overall, the Pistons has been really fun to watch, and they play basketball in the right way with a competitive spirit. And all of this is surprising considering they had a terrible season last year, but having great contribution from players like Avery Bradley and Reggie Jackson and etc. has been able to lead the team to some big wins this season, and they are currently the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference. And coming at number 6, underachieving, is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, it's no surprise that the Oklahoma City Thunder has been struggling heavily so far this season, and as a team they've been looking like a bust, and as I'm talking right now, they're not even in playoff contentions. They just don't seem like they mesh well together at all, and they just don't look like a big threat in the Western Conference as a whole, although there's still a lot of time left in the season. But if they don't figure this out by the All-Star break, they will be in a huge problem and might have to look to trade some players. But with that said, that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, and I will be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more NBA content. But with that said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Peace.